Today, I want to take you through the fascinating and complex life of J. Robert Oppenheimer, a man often called the father of the atomic bomb. His life is a story of brilliance, power, and ultimately, controversy. Oppenheimer was born on April 22, 1904, in New York City, into a wealthy Jewish family. His father was a successful textile importer, and his mother was a painter. From an early age, Oppenheimer showed extraordinary intellectual promise, excelling in literature, languages, and science. By the time he graduated from high school, he was already reading advanced scientific texts and studying quantum mechanics. Oppenheimer attended Harvard University, where he majored in chemistry but soon shifted his focus to physics, where his true passion lay. His academic brilliance was unquestionable, but he also faced some personal struggles, including periods of deep introspection and even mental health challenges. After Harvard, Oppenheimer went to the University of Cambridge in England and later completed his PhD at the University of Göttingen in Germany, where he worked with some of the great minds of quantum physics, including Max Born. Oppenheimer returned to the United States in the late 1920s and quickly became a key figure in American theoretical physics. He joined the faculty at the University of California, Berkeley, and the California Institute of Technology, Caltech, where he made significant contributions to quantum mechanics and theoretical astrophysics. However, his career took a monumental turn during World War II when he was selected to lead the top-secret Manhattan Project, the United States' effort to develop the world's first atomic bomb. In 1942, Oppenheimer was appointed scientific director of the Los Alamos Laboratory in New Mexico. He was tasked with assembling a team of the world's top scientists to create a weapon of unimaginable power. The Manhattan Project achieved its goal. On July 16, 1945, the first atomic bomb, codenamed Trinity, was successfully detonated in the New Mexico desert. Witnessing the explosion, Oppenheimer famously quoted from the Bhagavad Gita, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." It was a moment that symbolized both the brilliance and the burden of his work. Just weeks later, atomic bombs were dropped on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, bringing an end to World War II but at the cost of immense destruction and loss of life. After the war, Oppenheimer became a national figure, hailed as a hero for his role in ending the war. He was appointed chairman of the General Advisory Committee of the newly formed United States Atomic Energy Commission, AEC. But Oppenheimer's views on nuclear weapons soon became more complicated. He opposed the development of the hydrogen bomb, a far more destructive weapon than the atomic bomb. His opposition, combined with his earlier associations with left-leaning intellectuals and communist sympathizers, drew the suspicion of the U.S. government during the Cold War. In 1954, Oppenheimer's security clearance was revoked in a highly publicized hearing that questioned his loyalty and political affiliations. Though the charges of disloyalty were never proven, the damage to his reputation was severe. He was stripped of his role in government and sidelined from the very scientific community he had helped to build. Oppenheimer retreated to academic life, becoming director of the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, where he spent the remainder of his career reflecting on his work and the ethical implications of science and power. Oppenheimer's story is one of profound brilliance, but also of moral complexity. He was a man who grappled with the consequences of his own genius, and he lived with the heavy burden of having unleashed a new era in human history, the atomic age. In 1963, he was awarded the Enrico Fermi Award as a gesture of political rehabilitation, but the scars of his fall from grace lingered. J. Robert Oppenheimer passed away from throat cancer on February 18, 1967, leaving behind a legacy that continues to provoke deep reflection on the relationship between science, ethics, and power. Oppenheimer's life reminds us that scientific progress does not exist in isolation. It is deeply intertwined with politics, ethics, and humanity. His story is not just about building the bomb, it's about the consequences of knowledge and how we, as a society, choose to use it. And that's the incredible yet complex life of J. Robert Oppenheimer. If you found this story insightful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more stories about fascinating minds who shaped our world. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.